Hi everybody, I'm Barry Meguiar. I'm a car guy with a company full of car guys, and I represent 3 generations of Meguiars who have been focused on making the appearance of cars show car perfect. This is part 1 of a 3-part video series we produced to answer the questions you most frequently ask about car wax, to teach you how you can decide for yourself which car wax does the best job on your car, and to show you the latest electronic imaging that shows you how dramatic the differences can be when 2 different car waxes are applied side by side to the same paint finish. First of all, we need to get our terms straight and help you understand the 5 basic steps that are required in making your paint finish show car perfect and keeping that way on a daily basis. They are washing, cleaning, polishing, waxing, and maintaining. Now, washing removes the loose contaminants sitting on top of your paint finish. And let me just quickly say, dishwashing detergents will strip off all of your wax protection. Only use car wash solutions like Meguiar's Deep Crystal Car Wash that actually enhance the health and appearance of your paint finish while you're washing. After you've washed and dried your cars, there's a simple step you can perform to determine what to do next. After washing and drying your hands, rub the top surfaces of your paint finish with the face of your hand. Your sense of touch will tell you if there are bonded contaminants that your eyes can't see. Cleaning, or prepping the surface as some people call it, involves claying your paint to remove bonded contaminants on top of your paint finish like tree sap mist, paint overspray, and environmental contaminants, and the use of a non-abrasive clear coat safe paint cleaner like Meguiar's Deep Crystal Cleaner for removing below surface defects like stains, water spots, scratches, swirl marks, and oxidation. Now here's an important point. Your paint finish should be as smooth as glass before you polish or wax your car. Chances are, when you evaluate your paint finish with the face of your hand, it'll feel more like sandpaper. Those are bonded contaminants that must be removed before you polish or wax your car. And once removed, polishes and waxes apply and wipe off like a dream and produce dramatically better results. And here's some great news. Now you can quickly and safely remove bonded contaminants with Meguiar's Smooth Surface Clay Kit. It's actually fun to use. Of all the products we make, this is the one that delivers the fastest wow experience. I mean it, it's amazing. Simply spray the surface with Meguiar's Quick Detailer, which incidentally is included in the box for lubrication, and watch how fast the bonded contaminants come off your paint finish as you rub it with the non-abrasive clay. It's absolutely amazing, and you can clay your entire car in less than a half an hour. Once your paint finish is as smooth as glass, visually inspect the entire surface of your car for below surface defects. You'll be looking for clearness and reflections. If the reflections in your paint are blurred by oxidation, stains, blemishes, or scratches, you'll need to prep your paint before polishing or waxing your car with a non-abrasive paint cleaner. If the blemishes can be felt with your fingertip, well, machine-applied products by a professional detailer may be required. In that case, for expert consultation, call our customer care center at 800-347-5700. Now that your paint surface has been cleaned and prepped, we're ready to move on to the next steps. While the terms polishing and waxing are often used interchangeably by some of our competitors who just don't understand the difference, car guys know that polishing your car with a pure polish is an entirely different process from waxing your car. Polishing your paint finish has nothing to do with cleaning or protecting your paint finish. It's best to stay away from polishes that say they'll protect your paint finish. That's a naive contradiction of terms, and there's no telling what these products are going to do for you. If you look in the dictionary, you'll see that the act of polishing is solely fixed on the art of smoothing a finish and making it shiny. Think about it for a minute. When you polish a stone or a diamond, you're not thinking about adding protection. Your sole thought is on adding brilliance. So it is with polishing a car. When you polish your car with a pure polish like Meguiar's Deep Crystal Polish, your sole purpose is remove the last minutia of surface imperfections to create a totally clear, show car perfect paint finish. A surface so clear that you can look at the sun on a black car and see the perfect reflection of the sun without any swirl marks or holograms. Polishing is an optional step that really pays off on dark colored cars like reds and blacks. While pure polishes are the ultimate health treatment for paint finishes that keeps them from drying out, you can't see what they do for your paint finish and have that wow visual experience on a light colored car. Waxing is part of the larger category of protecting your paint finish. This involves the use of waxes, silicones, polymers, and resins that sit on top of your paint finish and provide additional shine and gloss and a barrier coat, if you will, between your paint finish and the elements that attack paint finishes, like acid rain, industrial fallout, relative humidity, airborne salts, and the ultraviolet rays of the sun. Maintaining is the fifth and last step of the process. Very simply, this involves the use of a mist and wipe detailing product like Meguiar's Quick Detailer for removing fresh contaminants before they have time to bond to or etch into your paint finish. We call this type of product the missing link between washing and waxing because it allows you the opportunity to keep your car looking like it was just detailed every day without going to the hose and bucket. Now that you understand the 5 basic steps of car care, go to part 2 of this video series and learn about the tools, products, and techniques that will make it so much easier to make your car show car perfect.